He lost a lot of stocks to that back air. He wanted to get off of that ledge as bad as he wanted to breathe, but unfortunately, my man Louis Moneysign just took all the air out of him, man, and was able to close that thing out. But with this in mind, man, we got two other very strong, I believe, Trevonte is a NorCal native,
yes,
but Legit is from,
both these guys, NorCal natives, actually some of the best and the kind of the veterans of the NorCal Smash 4 scene.
They've been this for a long time.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's right. Man, we're getting old up here, Bam.
Yep.
Getting old. I feel like it was just yesterday, man. We're all playing on the 3DS, and here we are, man. A whole nother game in 3.5 years, 4 years later.
Yep, back to a mobile system, man.
That's right, man. Transcend is Soul Calibur, man. Full circle, right? All right, man. But with this in mind, man, this match certainly growing underway here. Some pretty tried and true combos right here from Palutena. Nothing out of the ordinary. This is what you do versus a character like Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong, very, very strong neutral. Doesn't matter which version of Smash it is, but when you have a character like Palutena who could get a lot off of these grabs, use the platform shenanigans to your advantage.
Yep.
I love that.
Every time.
Look at the patience.
Good stuff. Easy catch there in the up air. Know where to go.
That's right. Oh, wow. Look at the fancy movement. He's letting them know right now, man. He said, this ain't going to be an easy top 8.
Oh, yeah, right? Absolutely.
I got the moves like Jagger out here.
Yep. Sometimes you got to stun on them, bro. You know, everyone, yeah, you can go and do your dash dance. That's cool, bro. You know what? Sometimes you got to hit him with a little Houdini.
That's right, man. David Blaine, if you will.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Up tilt. Nice combo start. We usually see up tilt as a kill option at much later percents. You know, a lot of Diddy Kongs will keep that in their back pocket, but I sometimes forget that, you know, mid to lower percents as well, too. It's a pretty good combo starter and extender up close.
Absolutely. Good dash attack. It's going to interrupt virtually anything that Diddy Kong's going to do. Great DI on that down tilt as well.
That's how you know both of these two gentlemen are legends right there. Knowing which way to DI in and out of Diddy Kong's down tilt, man, is really going to extend this stock for all it's worth. 158% and climbing right now. Really showing no signs of slowing down. But right as I say that, man, legit handing out that legit back air, man. Closing it out.
Yeah, really great stuff right there from legit. You know, it was a beautiful sequence, and I love that he was able to maintain that, you know, being in that safe spot.
Right.
Always putting himself right underneath Trevonte so he cannot escape, because it's even a character that light living at 150, 158. You don't want to have that, but if you can do that without getting damaged, then it's okay. As long as you're taking a stock. And speaking of taking stocks,
time and time again, it's not about how you start, man. It's about how you're going to finish this thing out. Obviously, he was getting kind of blown up in the beginning of the match. We get it. Diddy Kong historically has been a very easy character to combo for a multitude of characters, big and small. But off stage, though, Diddy Kong has some pretty wonky hitboxes like Donkey Kong does. You got to watch how you get to the ledge.
True that, man. And what, again, an early sequence. Terrific play right now from Legit. I love the fact that he had thrown out. He went for banana. Oh, my gosh. That was money. You needed that. You needed that. Because right now, this game was just about to escape. So Trevonte has got to go.
Ape escape, man, if I've ever seen it. What the heck? Oh, my God. Slowly but surely chiseling his way back in this. But even as I say that, though, right now, the bleeding not really stopping right now. Oh, no. Okay. You need to relax. The banana peel toss right into the forward smash? Come on, man. That ain't even right.
Good bear. Get another dash attack.
Yeah, that would have did
damage.
Right, it would have did a lot of damage up there at that point. So it's not enough to KO, at least enough to keep him off his feet and out of that jump.
Oh my goodness, backhanded. Yo, that's an ape escape, man. That's an ape escape. Game over. That's what I just saw.
The monkey in the barrels right there, man.
Continues.
Speaking of the barrels, man. Unloading the cannon right there, man. Diddy Kong letting us know why he is still one of the best characters to hit Smash, period, man. Don't matter what game it is.
That's a PB and Jam, man.
Oh, my God. It's actually crazy that PB&J's go-to phrase is Jam, and then his name is actually PB&J. It's like crazy. I wonder if like that was on purpose.
Oh, no, definitely.
Was that all canon?
Oh, yeah.
That was canon.
Oh, yeah, that's all canon.
Okay.
Okay, man, we're going back into this live matchup here. Again, this is part of the great NorCal storyline. Legit Trevonte. Trevonte usually being seated higher than Legit more often than not. Trevonte has at one time been the absolute best of NorCal and really brought NorCal on his shoulders, you know, to kind of have some kind of prominence in the global scene. But Legit has always been there himself, doing a lot of incredible things.
That's right, man. But you know what? I really got to give it to Trevonte, living up to all the praise that you just gave them there a moment ago. And Legit, too. I mean, Legit, obviously a very strong player, too. Possibly not the strongest showing here at the beginning of this game. And I really like what we're seeing here. We're seeing the adjustments. Trevonte understood that in that last game. He took a lot of damage off of Banana Peel. Now he's trying to keep Legit away from the Banana Peel. Something as simplistic as forcing Diddy Kong to toss up there on the top platform. And then the minute he goes for it, go for short hop up there. Even if it doesn't hit, it at least sends the message and lets him know that you're not going to have your best option here for free in this match.
And thank goodness my man has put some percentage on. Because I'm about to say, I know she's a goddess boy, but don't let her be untouchable. Come on, man.
She's going to need a security guard pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, the fake out.
Yeah, I like that. It was very smooth. A lot of times it's a very common option for good players. You sit back, you know, if you need to go ahead and reset, go to that ledge, play the ledge game, and then get back on stage, getting it right in the neutral. But I love him doing that fake out with the bear.
That's right. Bit of a fake out, yeah, man. That was really, I thought he was actually just going to snap the ledge immediately, and I think Legit kind of felt that way, too. He went for like the couple down tilts, looking to catch him or clip him out there, but wow, I mean, Trevonte just, you know, playing a couple steps ahead here of Legit, and honestly, it's really starting to go the absolute mile, or excuse me, distance for him.
Yep, and that's a mark of a top player, man. Especially being a top player in your region, where you're going to be able to kind of read out the certain tempos that people are familiar with, and these certain kind of situations, kind of that little bit of deception, just enough. And wow, that is just going to be Whiff Nation, man.
That's right, man.
Welcome to the Z. That's a dark life, man.
With Nation. Yeah, man, that was messed up. But, you know, like I said before, it at least lets Legit know that you have to be on the money with your banana peel conversion, because I can take it away, and I have a pretty strong combo game at all percents. We've seen it low and mid and high right here.
Absolutely. Oh, the chase.
Oh, wait a minute. He has him shook.
Yep. Beautiful dash attack. It's going to collect the stock, and we're looking at 3 stocks to 1. Trevonte putting in mad work ever since the opener of this game. Yep. Gets the landing up air. Does not get the second up air, unfortunately, but that is definitely a strong sequence for him. Already at 41%. Let's see what we can set up here.
Yeah, just look at this answer back here. Simple combos.
Easy money. Don't jump.
Christ. Yes, please don't ever jump over me. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. God dang. Wow. That was definitely quite the finish right there. Wow. I mean, just a complete turnaround for what we've seen in game number 1. Even though game number 1 wasn't a horrible showing for Trevonte at all. I mean, but what better way to get into your opponent's head than not only taking the banana peel, their best option away from him, but also the 3 stocks.
Oh, absolutely, man. And especially Palutena, man. That windscreen. She girls just stupid mortal, like, stupid animal. What were you thinking, dummy?
It's like, I made you.
Yeah.
I can take you away.
I don't care if you're super sentient. I don't care if you got gun barrels. Like that means nothing to a goddess.
Oh my God. Oh man, but this match right here certainly means something to both of us as we jump right here into game number 3. So we had a 3 stock there in that last moment. Obviously, like you said before, and not the best start or finish right there for Legit, but Legit right here playing a little bit closer in quarters. Excuse me. Right now, man. Starting to track on the percent. And honestly, it's not stopping here anytime soon. Oh, God, the great catch on the banana peel. No way. No way.
All right, this is an answer. This is how you got to come out in game 3 after a 3 stock. Absolutely.
Oh! Okay, tried to go for the forward smash once more. Ended up whiffing the first one in the last game. Historically, Palutena hasn't had the best forward smash in the world.
Do that.
Has some pretty decent range, though. Okay.
Dashing back. I love that. Going for up air fastball to make sure he still had more frame advantage. But now it's Trevonte's turn. The weight, trying to go for a jab, not going to get hit.
He shook. He shook right now. Oh, nice. Gets some of the lasting hitboxes there. The nair that could have converted into something deadly. I like this to reset the neutral. Both players kind of showing each other a lot of respect, and I'm loving how great they're playing up close and personal with each other. They're not running up and going for anything, you know, too crazy, too over aggressive. They're only going for what works. Oh my God!
I love that directional air dodge in there. Recognized he saw the explosive flame. He's like, nope, you made a mistake.
Man, that was some crazy movement right there. The B reverse right in between Palutena and the explosive flame. How many players in the world can say that they can do that with ease?
Yeah, super clean.
All right, 103% right now.
Another dash attack, man. He has been getting mileage out of that.
Definitely, he's been getting quite a bit. Okay. Oh, nice. I love that forward air. Puts him right in the perfect opportunity. Right underneath that platform to go for explosive flame. The conditioning right into the falling up air right here. Trevonte back into the money. A slight deficit, but that's okay, though. Palutena makes up a lot of percent with relative ease. Same could be said right here, though, for Legit. One back air into banana conversion. As you see, the damage not stopping.
Okay. Only going to get 1%, but just enough to get that landing. And now, for all his troubles, trying to go for a nair train. Not getting the full thing, but still, 36%. Pretty clean.
Uh-oh. Okay, banana peel. Okay, actually switching up the focus here this time. Not as focused as getting, excuse me, not Trevonte, but Legit away from the banana peel this time. He's really looking to just play probably more like up close and personal.
Yeah.
You know, in the last game, he just did so well at not only taking the banana peel away from him, but using it against him here. This time, I think he has a different game plan in hand, and I can't say I'm upset at it.
And oh no, and then once again, he went for the double jump side B. You want to be careful with the double jump Diddy flip. is such a tool. Like, it is one of the major defensive options, and it was so prominent in Smash 4 that virtually anyone who is competent is going to look out for that defensive play.
All right, man. Speaking of good, competent plays, man, I think that was the beginning animation of the up tilt. Like I talked about in that first game, you know, it's a good combo extender starter. You know, we've seen how it works, but at high percents too, it can take stocks, man. Oh my goodness! But speaking of getting stocks, taking the up smash, man, this little light of mine, man.
Yep.
We about to let it shine, man. It's Sunday's best. You already know what it is now.
See, oh, good landing fair. And hit him back to the side of the stage. See if you can kind of keep him here. Oh, we got the platform.
Right. These platforms, man, can certainly hurt and aid both of these two characters, man. Probably more legit than Palutena, but you know what, though? They both still get quite a bit. Oh, no! It wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Yeah, I touched my throat, too.
Right. That's why I got this hat on, man.
Yep.
Hair's a mess under here. I got to get this cut. Got to look good, man, for Prime Saga. You know what I mean? And Battle of BC, man.
Yep. Absolutely. Look good.
Okay. Wow. Pretty anticlimactic finish right there. That is so unfortunate. Even though Trevonte Suzy was still trailing for a good part of that match, it looked like he was starting to get his mojo back. He was cooking with the right grease, but unfortunately, he might have had some other ingredients that just did not quite work there in that recipe. But with that in mind, let's go ahead and get right into the next game. Again, running it back to Pokemon Stadium 2. No surprise there at this point. Okay, double dash attack, only 35%. So, man, this so much percent, though, fresh out the gate, man. You really have to watch how you play against Palutena. We sometimes get so wrapped up in her grab game that we realize that, oh, I ate 3 back or ate 3 dash attacks. I'm at 1,000,000,000% right now.
Yeah, back air is something where you can't contest that move. That move is just, the buck stops here.
That's right.
That's where it's at. That's those pearly gates.
That's right. She's the bouncer.
Yeah.
There ain't no way you getting in with them shoes on, okay?
Nope,
Here's
not
my
at
back
all.
air.
Speaking of, man, spread those wings on them.
Oh, man. All right, well, legit right here. Coming back down pretty aggressively. I like this. You know, a bit of a shift in pacing. You know, he's kind of coming into this this game with the same. Oh, my God. Wait a second.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Oh, what in the heck? Had to censor myself right there for a second.
Yeah, man, that's so unfortunate there. Man, we saw Trevonte opt to a very, very good start, actually. That seemed like that could have been potentially easy stock going for that Derek, and then whiff that and unfortunately take it to stock afterwards. So right now looking even despite all the damage that we saw out of Trevonte.
Right, man, legit. Definitely counting his blessings right there, man. That fortunate SD was able to, you know, kind of even this thing back up here.
Yeah.
Let's see how long it stays this way. You know, historically, especially in this match right here, legit has been doing a really good job at extending combos off of these two platforms, and not only extending combos, but giving off that false sense of security that you can recover for free up there. A lot of players will go for the platform as they're coming back to the stage. Diddy Kong blessed with some really good aerials. You're not going to be able to land for free there.
True.
Okay, snaps the ledge. Try to catch with the down tilt.
Yeah, not like anything here. Banana is in play. I'll try to go with the sliding down tilt.
Uh-oh.
Not going to work out. Easy forward throw. Explosive Flame put him out there to make sure he doesn't go for an easy Diddy flip.
I like it. The trap, though. Explosive Flame right into what looked to be a down tilt at the ledge. No. Okay.
He's good.
Hey, man, these teleport up specials, man, that some of these characters have, man.
Yeah.
It's weird in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like game 1 he opened up with the teleport cancels looking like Chris Angel, and then he came out like amateur hour for this couple ones, man. He's definitely got to be careful about some of these teleports at the ledge. Sometimes it can be pretty tricky.
Okay, in between a pretty awkward position right here, man. Diddy Kong and the banana peel, that's just a spot you don't want to be in at all. But I got to say, man, if legit can get in between Palutena and Explosive Flame, he can get in between him and the banana peel. But at this point, it doesn't even matter, man. The Yeet Trevonte right here, holding on to his lead for dear life. Doesn't want to let this one slip away like we've seen in the last game. Boom, down tilt
easy catch, and he's been waiting for these options, man. Those 3 sequences that we just saw were so clean because he used a lot of the data that he had gathered from previous openers throughout the set. Usually he goes for double jump, air dodge. He was able to punish that. When he went off stage, double jump. He went out there, made sure to catch it. And for all that, he was able to get 70% relatively clean. It's really, really nice when you are able to maintain that kind of awareness and keep on that information and utilize it later on.
Yeah, both of these two players doing really good at playing the long game, like you said before. You know, these characters, obviously, especially Diddy Kong and Palutena, not short of killing options, as you see right here. They close out stocks very, very quickly, but with both of those two players right there, they were very well equipped for the long game. Like, look, if this needs to go to a timeout, if this game is going to be just a game of footsies or a game of gimps, that's perfectly okay.
Yeah.
All right. Trevonte put himself another point on the board here. I like that answer back. He's probably a little upset with himself because of that SD in the last game, but this time we forced it to a game number 5. No character switch here on either side of the spectrum. Palutena and Diddy Kong, you know the name, you know the game. Let's go ahead and get it.
All right, so now I want to see what other options that we've seen legit actually holding on to at this point. Right now, it seems like Trevonte definitely has been holding on a couple reads. He was able to utilize them in Game 4 to bring this to Game 5.
Right.
See if he has any extra information that kind of tucked away as far as legit defensive pattern.
That's right. Well, you said he's a magician, so let's see if you got any tricks up them sleeves at this point, man. If there's ever a time to show it, this is prime time hours.
Absolutely. You should always have an ace, man.
That's right, man. Okay. Oh, Nair. Okay, beautiful stuff, man. Using that Nair as coverage, but honestly, at that point, it really seemed like even though legit wasn't able to hit him with anything, like the conditioning, the fact that he forced him to recover high the way he did, man, that's how you know he's in his head.
Yeah.
Okay, cross up back here. I love that punish right out of shit with the Nair, and then the low percent Kung Fu.
Yep. And man, this catches again on that double jump to the air dodge.
Don't ever be out of a jump over Palutena, man.
Oh, absolutely.
It seems like, I mean, she might be from heaven, but man, that seems like some real hell right there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Good catch.
Wait,
that was clean.
that was some brawl stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
That was some brawl stuff.
All options covered.
Wait a minute. Oh, another one. Ooh. And then if at first you don't succeed, try again. You already, Aaliyah said it best. Okay, now look, had one forward smash in that first game, had a forward smash in the 2 games after that, did not connect. At that point in time, he was like, look, if I'm going to get a forward smash now, I got to use your tool against you. Yeah. I love that, man. Showing those heavenly wings, man.
Yeah, one of the best looking forward smashes in the game, man. Definitely a thing of beauty. Good Diddy flip. We have not seen that all too often in neutral. Really only seen that as far as a defensive option.
That's right. Dash attack not too bad in neutral as well, too, especially at lower percents. Could open up some doors for opportunity. Obviously not some big damage, but, you know, at least enough to set the pacing of the match like what we see here in the beginning of this game. Oh, nice. Wow, can we talk about the immediate shield punish? Now, who says shield punishing isn't a thing in this game? Punish that forward air immediately.
No, absolutely. Oh, good jab. I love that. You know he's going to try to dash, probably pick up that banana peel. So a really good play right there for Trevonte. Just put it out there and let him run right into it.
Okay. Oh, nice. I love it. Rolling backwards, but unfortunately getting caught. Force him to burn the jump. This is not a good position to be in. And then the down tilt off the money.
Exactly.
Wow, I'm talking about the setup. Sometimes Palutena doesn't even need to go off stage. Well, you're equipped with up air or back
what
air.
A catch.
Or anything hell Palutena could do. I mean, come on now.
And the beauty of that explosive flame right there is the fact that he was able to utilize that to consistently make legit, like, force him into a ledge trap situation. And so even if he doesn't get the first one, if he doesn't get the second one, he's still going to get how many times he needs to actually land that kill in that play. And that's the beauty of when you consistently keep someone into the corner. And just like that, Game 5 is over. 2 stops.